Hello students, welcome back to your Standard 4 English 2 class. I am your Rita Miss. Today I am going to teach your lesson 6, Saving the Sparrow. Here we will read about a boy, Hiralal, how he is saving a sparrow. Now let's listen the story. Hiralal looked at the power line that ran across his village. His father had once told him that the line brought electricity to their homes. Here, Hiralal looked at the power line. Power line means, children, electric line that ran across our streets and our villages, you can see, in our city, everywhere. And here, Hiralal's father had once told him that the line brought electricity to their homes. Quite often, Hiralal thought about following the power line to see where it went. Sometimes, what happened, children? Hiralal used to think about that line, power line, and he wanted to follow the power line to see where it went. He imagined the places he would see and the people he would meet. Most evenings, sparrows came to rest on the power line. Most of the evening, sparrows came to rest on the power line. They looked beautiful, sitting like little glass beads on a necklace. Seeing the birds, he wished he were one of them. Seeing all these birds, Hiralal wished he were one of them, so he could fly to strange lands. Always he used to imagine all this. One morning, as Hiralal was cycling to school, he heard the loud twittering of the sparrows. Something was not right. Twittering means what? Some birds sound. Something was not right. He looked up to see one of the sparrows was caught in the power line. He saw one of the sparrow was caught in the power line. It was hanging there, head down, desperately flapping its wing. Desperately flapping means moving its wings up and down, trying to free itself. But he did not know how he could help. So Hiralal rode off to school. He hoped someone would save the sparrow. When he came back from school, he saw the sparrow was still trapped. Its wings were spread, but they were not moving. Hiralal began to worry. What if it died? Hiralal noticed that other sparrows were flying around the trapped bird. They were trying to help it, but nobody. Hiralal ran into the house. Ma, help me. Pa, quick, come quickly. When he went inside his house, he called his mother and father, come and help the bird. His parents rushed to his side. What happened? Tell us, they said. He told them about the sparrow. He pleaded with them to find a way to save it. But his mother said, the power line is very high. But the mother said, the power line is very high. How are we going to reach it? His mother screamed. Here mother screamed, it is too dangerous and I will not allow either of you to go near the wire. Here what happened? Mother shouted, it is very dangerous and I will not allow either of you to go near the wire. Hiralal was sobbing. Hiralal was crying. His parents tried to comfort him. Nature has a way of protecting its own, said his father. There seemed to be little they could do. Hiralal knew the bird would not live much longer. The thought did not allow him to rest. He was thinking about the bird. For that he couldn't do anything. He was thinking about the bird. The thought did not allow him to rest, but slowly he thought of a plan. If only the power could be turned off just for a minute. Soon after, Hiralal cycled quickly to the power station. When he planned something, he came out from the house and quickly cycled to the power station near his village. When Ram Bharose, the maintenance man, saw this 11-year-old boy waving to him, he unlocked the gate and let him in. Hiralal told him about the sparrow. Would Ram Bharose switch off the power for a little while? He asked. But Ram Bharose scratched his head. Then he said, "Let's see, maybe the supervisor can help." He took Hiralal to a kind old man who was sitting at a desk. Hiralal was tired and frightened. Here what happened, children? When Hiralal went to meet the supervisor, that time Hiralal was tired and frightened with tears in his eyes. He said to the supervisor, "A sparrow is going to die because nobody will save it. Its foot is caught in the power line. If only you can switch off the power, we can take the bird down. Please, you must listen to me." Here what we can see, children? Hiralal is requesting to save the bird. He is requesting to the supervisor, we can switch off the power, then we can save the bird. Here Hiralal is pleading and requesting to the supervisor. Dear students, you understood up to page 61. We will listen the remaining part in my part 2 video. Thank you. Have a nice day.